Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, May 11th, and this is my full top-down analysis on gold. If you haven't done so yet, definitely do check out my free Discord channel. It's linked down here in the corner at the end of the video. And also make sure to take a look at my website, fxpipcollector.com. Watch the video on the home screen to learn more. So anyways, this is my full top-down analysis. So we're starting on the monthly, going all the way down to the 1 hour time frame. And gold is a really good lesson, to be honest with you, because if you don't understand how trends subdivide on multiple time frames, then you're going to be pretty confused about gold. If you do understand how trends subdivide on multiple time frames, then gold is an extremely clear pattern on the higher time frames. So this is extremely clearly. Actually, let's zoom out just a little bit more so you can see what I'm going. So you can see that this right here was the end of a correction. That was actually the last end of a correction on the monthly. So we have an impulsive up, wave one. We have an ABC down, wave two. Now we're in a wave three, right? So this is subdivisions of a wave three. One of three, two of three, three of three. We are still in a wave three of wave three. So we're in a second degree wave three in Elliot wave terms. We don't even have a pullback for the wave four and the wave five of wave three yet. And we are currently at the 178% Fibonacci extension of wave one projected at the bottom of wave two. Now, keep in mind that a wave three Fibonacci projection, the 161.8 is the minimum that a wave three can go. We're currently beyond that. We're at the 178. But one thing I need to mention that is extremely important is that's just the minimum that a wave three can go. A wave three could easily go to the 261. I've seen wave threes go to the 361%. I'm not saying that this is definitely what's going to happen, but there's really nothing stopping gold from going all the way up to $5,500 an ounce or possibly $4,500 an ounce. So just keep in mind there's nothing really stopping gold from continuing its uptrend longer term, and that we are definitely still in a wave three of wave three on the very high time frames. Now this is still going to take years to play out, and I don't really care if you're trading on the 1 minute time frame. This monthly, weekly, daily, higher time frame analysis is extremely important no matter what time frame you are trading on. So now let's go down to the weekly. On the weekly time frame is where you can start to see the trend for the wave three. This is only the wave three trend. So we have impulsive up, wave one, corrective down, wave two. This is all higher highs, higher lows for wave three. We have no break of structure. We have no lower high. We have no reason whatsoever to say that this wave three is over. No matter what you may think, the market has not given us any reason on the higher time frames to say this wave three is over, and that we could just be in a pullback within a huge uptrend. Like I said, there's nothing stopping gold to go from going to $4,500, $5,500 an ounce over the next couple of years. Going down to the daily time frame. Now on the daily, we definitely have been down and sideways a little bit for a while now, but we do not have a break of structure. This is the last primary important structure. There's nothing even on the daily time frame saying that this wave three is actually over. This could easily just be an ABC correction within a wave three that is not complete. So please just keep this in mind. I'm really trying to emphasize that this wave three is potentially not over, and there's no reason why it should be over. We don't have a break of structure or anything telling us it's over. So just please keep that in mind. So going down to the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, let's go back up to the daily real quick because I want to see that fib on the 4 hour time frame. For some reason, trading view is a little slow today. There we go. So now we'll go back down to the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we got a couple different fibs here, so it's kind of hard to see, but we have impulsive down, wave A. We have what I would consider very clearly three waves up, wave A. We have what I would consider very clearly three waves down with a lower high, wave B. We have what I would consider an uptrend for a wave C. To me, this is so extremely clearly three waves up, three waves down, five waves up. Gold loves to make flats. So if you don't know what a running flat, expanding flat, and regular flat is, and you are a gold trader, then you definitely need to learn. This is a expanding flat. This wave B definitely turned right at the appropriate Fibonacci levels for an expanding flat. This wave C also turned at the appropriate Fibonacci levels for an expanding flat. So this is almost definitely, in my opinion, a wave A. This is an expanding flat wave B, and we are now in a downtrend, which I think is going down to a minimum the 61%, possibly even down to the 78%. So the 61% is right around the 3,160. 78% is right around the 3,080 area for wave C. Now we'll have to keep an eye whether this is an ABC and it continues the uptrend, or whether it takes out this structure right here. If it takes out this low right here, that tells me that the wave 3 on the weekly time frame is complete and that we're in a wave 4. But just keep in mind that this is a wave 3 of 3 and a wave 3 of 4. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. So anyways, going down to the 1 hour time frame, I would be looking for sorts. I would definitely be looking at any moves I see to the upside as likely just corrections to the downtrend. Like I said, I think we are likely going down for a wave C. This up here was the end of a wave B, and we're likely in a downtrend for a wave C right now. The 4 hour time frame is much clearer. This pattern gets a little messy when you get down to the 1 hour time frame and below. But luckily on the 1 hour time frame and below, we're just trading based on what we see on the 4 hour time frame and up. We're not really too worried about the 1 hour time frame and below clarity. We're just looking for pullback entries to go short, especially three-way pullbacks. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.